Yo guys, welcome back to Stock Talk Insider. Today I wanted to talk about Tesla and why I do think that it is a great and strong investment over the next 5 years coming, even decade actually, and the pros and cons you have with Tesla. So yeah, that's what the video will be about, and I will be starting to talk about it right in a minute. I've made up a little a script that I wrote, so I really don't miss out anything I wanted to say. So that is one that we will do in this video. So as said before, I will be starting that in a minute. First, I wanted to talk to you guys about last week and how I think about it and why I am not stressing at all. First, I wanted to say that my portfolio also took a big hit, but it's nothing really scary actually. If you look to 2022, 2021, actually just 2022, that was scary. That's where drops of 40, 50, 60, 70%. And now it was just a misery 10% correction. Not even that actually. I think my portfolio got around 6 to 7% correction. The S&P was overall just over 3% down. So yeah, that's one thing to keep in mind, that it was not that big of a deal, because if you look at the bigger picture of the whole year, my portfolio is just back where it was last week. My portfolio is just back where it was last week. So nothing really matters. If you just make this week disappear, there's just nothing that happened. My portfolio is just worth the same it was 1 week ago. Just 1 week ago, I hit it. No, I didn't even hit 15,000 yet. That was last week, guys. Come on. Now we are back at just those same levels. And those are the buying opportunities, not even loaded truck, just normal buying opportunities. If you get a crash of 20-25%, then you just then you have really the option to just buy everything and make money. Now you just at the positions you were in, you just could see it like a buying opportunity. That's what was. And the market was just looking for a reason to go down because it was just too high, and it didn't go down for a while already. So when the Fed cut rates, when it's actually hasn't got any reason to cut rates, because of course, inflation is pretty good at this moment, but it's not really yet under control like they wanted to have it. So yeah, they cut rates today, but they have also took some cuts that they would do in next year 2025. They took that away. So now you have only 2 cuts, but it's actually not really something you have to look at, because they can still do 4 cuts next year, because it's just something they say right now. You don't have to listen to it now. If they do it, then you will see it. And if you look over 5 years, you will even forget this thing freaking happened. And when you look back, and even if you look back at it, you would say, oh yeah, that was a nice bump. I just got in with a little extra cash, and I just got more profit out of it in the long term. If you see red, that means something is down, while you think it will go up to that price. So if it is here and you see it going down, but you still think it's going to go to there, then you just buy the freaking thing. Why don't you buy here? Because you think it's too much? Or you did buy here, but you think it's going to here. But if the gap goes just lower and lower, but you do think and you know it will get to this freaking point, then you just buy when it dips. That's the reason behind DCA. If it's going normally, then you just buy a little, just a normal. If it goes higher, then you just buy a little bit less. If it goes very low and it's still going actually with the charts like this, you just buy a little bit more at this point. When it drops, you buy more. If you believe in the company, when it is going to be here and it is right now here, you buy. That's the reason you buy. And you take a look at yourself and you say to yourself, I will buy this stock and I will look at myself again in the mirror with a big smile in 5 to 10 years. And as Warren Buffett said, someone planted something for me back in the day, and now I have big apples from my tree. Something like that. I don't remember it fully how it was said, but that was the meaning that he meant. So that was my little 6-minute intro. Let's get to Tesla stock and why I am thinking that this will be a very good investment over the next 5 years. And of course, the little pros and cons. So, welcome to today's analysis on Tesla. One of the most talked about companies in the world, whether you're a seasoned investor or just curious about Tesla's future. Today we're diving deep into the pros and cons of investing in this electric vehicle and the clean energy giant. We'll also explore why the next 5 years could be incredibly bright for Tesla. Then, pros of investing in Tesla. The dominance in the electric vehicle EV market. Tesla remains the leader in the electric vehicle industry, a market that's expected to grow exponentially over the next decade, with cutting-edge technology, innovating designs, and supercharging infrastructure. Tesla has positioned itself to capitalize on the shift toward sustainable transportation by 2030. Tesla aims to produce 20 million vehicles annually, and with the expansion of gigafactories worldwide, it's well on track. Autonomous driving, other called robotaxis. Tesla's full self-driving FSD technology is advancing rapidly. In the coming years, the company expects to roll out robotaxi networks, self-driving Teslas that can be summoned and rented out to generate passive income. This revolutionary service could significantly increase Tesla's revenue and profitability, particularly in urban areas where demand for autonomous transport is growing. If you look at the latest version they brought out of FSD 13.2, you see that it's literally almost there. It is literally almost there. Just look at the videos that are out there on X, on YouTube, on TikTok, on whatever you can find videos of it. You just see the freaking improvement it brought to you guys. It's just such big of a I can't describe it. It's that much away of being full self-driving. And the fact that they only just need to update. If you got a Tesla, they just need to update your car and you can do full self-driving with your car. Just keep that in mind. They don't need to sell full self-driving cars. They already have those cars on the ways and on the roads. But they just need to figure full self-driving 100%, and then they just need to do the upgrade and just upgrade. So if you already have the cars on the road, you already have the people who want the product. You just need to solve it and give people the chance to download it on their own Tesla. So you already have millions of Teslas out there that are ready to receive an update for full self-driving. So that's what I mean with they don't need to do this or that. You just need people to pay for their full self-driving, which makes extra revenue already. And then we are not yet talking about the actual robotaxis that Tesla want to bring out on the market. And that's just in the beginning phase. So if I say Tesla is a good opportunity on that only, you have to think about where we are today. The normal car sales will still be there. People will still want a Tesla because Teslas are getting cheaper than than the normal cars that people are getting as a cheap car. So for the price you pay for a Tesla, you have decades of how do I say it of innovation for a car you pay less for than other cars you can't even go as far with. Or it's just mental if you think about it. So you got the normal Teslas that will keep be bought. Then you have robotaxi that will be coming. Then you have Optimus, which only that is already $1 trillion company, $1 trillion idea. So you have the normal cars, you have robotaxi, you have Optimus, and then you still have the solar energy of Tesla. And that's just already in the beginning. All of, well, those three things, Optimus, robotaxi, and the energy, that is really just beginning. So if you think about it, in how Tesla is set up, it's actually just a small cap company, but with a big market capitalization. So that's how I see Tesla, and it's and then also with the coming 4 years with Trump and Elon that are just almost friends. Well, they are actually friends. So that's just so insane to think about it. So that was Robotaxi. Then now Optimus. Tesla's humanoid robot. Another game changer is Optimus. Tesla's humanoid robot, though still in early development, Optimus could be a major contributor to Tesla's future growth. Think about the potential for labor optimization in factories, elderly care, and even personal assistance. The global market for robotics is expanding rapidly, and Tesla could be at the forefront, generating substantial revenues from this new product. Energy growth. Tesla's energy division, which includes solar panels, Powerwall, and Megapack, is gaining momentum. As the world shifts toward renewable energy, Tesla's products offer solar power and energy storage solutions for both consumers and utilities. The potential for virtual power plants and grid services further amplifies Tesla's role in the energy space. This growing energy division could make Tesla not just a car company, but a comprehensive, sustainable energy provider. Strong brand and loyal customer base. Tesla enjoys an incredible loyal customer base and a brand that symbolizes innovation and sustainability. This brand recognition and customer trust will help Tesla continue to grow its market share and expand into new territories. Scalability and efficiency. Tesla is known for its ability to scale operations with gigafactories and multiple countries. The company can ramp up production and as demand increases. Furthermore, Tesla's continuous efforts to reduce manufacturing costs through technological advancements and automation will improve profit margins over time. Cons of investing in Tesla: high valuation, but of course Tesla always trades high valuation. Tesla has long been criticized for its high valuation despite strong growth. The company is still trading at a premium compared to traditional automakers, but that's the problem with Tesla. It isn't a traditional automaker. It's innovating. Tesla's PE ratio has been often much higher than that of established companies, reflecting investor optimism, but also increased risk. If growth slows or if the company misses expectations, the stock could face significant corrections. Intensive competition. Tesla faces growing competition from traditional automakers like General Motors, Ford, and Volkswagen, as well as newer entrants such as Rivian and Lucid Motors. These competitors are increasingly launching their own electric vehicles, which could take market share from Tesla, especially in lower price segments. remember what I said about lower price segments, guys. Regulatory challenges. As Tesla pushes forward with autonomous driving and robotaxi technologies, it will face scrutiny from regulators around the world. Government regulations could slow the rollout of self-driving vehicles or impose restrictions on new technology. Additionally, there is the potential for environmental regulations to affect Tesla's energy business, particularly in some regions. Supply chain issue and economic uncertainty. The global supply chain disruptions caused by the COVID-19 pandemic, chips shortages, and inflation could continue to impact Tesla's ability to source materials and manufacture vehicles. Tesla also faces the risk of economic downturns that could hurt consumer spending, particularly for premium priced electric vehicles. Elon Musk public persona and leadership. While Elon Musk leadership has undoubtedly been a driving force behind Tesla's success, his controversial statements and actions can also be a liability. His involvement in other ventures such as SpaceX and Twitter, now X, has raised concerns about whether he can effectively manage Tesla as it continues to grow. Any leadership instability could cause uncertainty among investors. Why the next 5 years look promising for Tesla. Despite the potential risks, Tesla's growth trajectory over the next 5 years looks extremely positive for several reasons. Massive EV adoption. The global transition to electric vehicle is happening now, and Tesla is leading this charge, with major markets like Europe, China, and the US pushing for greener vehicles. Tesla is positioned to benefit from the exploding demand for EVs. As battery technology improves and become more affordable, EVs will become more accessible to the average consumer, helping Tesla expand its market base. Autonomous driving and robotaxis. Tesla is ahead of its competitors when it comes to autonomous driving technology, and the potential of robotaxi networks to launch in the next 5 years could revolutionize transportation. The ability to generate passive income from self-driving cars could significantly increase Tesla's revenue, boosting its inflation. Energy sector's expansion. With the world increasingly focused on sustainable energy, Tesla's energy business will likely see sustainable growth. Tesla's ability to create smart grids and provide strong storage solutions through Powerwalls and Megapacks positions it as major player in the renewable energy market. Production scaling and cost efficiency as Tesla opens more gigafactories and optimizes its supply chain. It will become even more cost efficient, allowing for higher profit margins. Tesla advancements in manufacturing technology, such as the use of gigacasting and structural battery packs, will allow the company to provide faster, and cheaper. Elon Musk's vision. Despite his controversies, Elon Musk remains as an influential visionary in the tech and auto sectors. His bold ideas continue to drive innovation at Tesla, and as long as he keeps pushing the envelope, investors could benefit from the long-term disruptive growth of the company. In conclusion, while Tesla faces risks such as high valuation, competition, and regulatory hurdles, the pros of investing in the company, particularly in the market leadership in EVs, robotaxi networks, and energy solutions, make it an attractive investment for the next 5 years. Tesla is not just a car company, it's a pioneer in renewable energy, autonomous transport, and robotics. With an ambitious roadmap that can change multiple industries for investors looking for a high-risk, high-reward opportunity, Tesla presents an exciting, if volatile, possibility. Thanks for watching, and feel free to share your thoughts in the comments, like, subscribe if you haven't already and if you wanted to, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching this video. I hope to make a lot of more videos in the future. Again, as I said before, don't look at the short term, look at the long-term vision of a stock and company you want to invest in. Again, thank you for watching. See you next time.